Dementia is
It's embarrassing,
Overwhelmed.
hopeless.
Frustrating.
Angry.
Dementia is very pervasive. In Kent County alone, there are 100,000 people diagnosed with dementia.
We were there the weekend that it kind of came to the forefront where she needed to be placed somewhere. We walked in the house, the stove was on, nothing in the pan, just burning.
This resident is going to be looking for her mother tonight. And she may not want to go to sleep until her mother comes in. So you need to reassure her that she'll be in and she'll come in and see her before she goes, when she gets in. If you can get her in bed, then she'll go to sleep.
we go at the same time and we sit at the same table and she orders the same food.
She taught me many things. She taught me how to stand up straight and to walk straight, to have good manners, to do all those things that grandmothers did with you, taught you to bake, taught you to do all those things, have the emotional connection. And that's what I really miss, because she could read my face and she knew me very well.
If you can get in front of him and say his name and actually get him to look into your eye and acknowledge that you're there, then he'll listen to you.
Active, bright people just lose the basic functions. Sad.
To lose her physically was very difficult. But it was wonderful to be able to find myself in the picture book and know that, hey, she still loves me. I'm just in a picture. So the dementia journey creates empathy in a way where we can actually put on the senses of those who are going through dementia and enter their world in a way to teach us how to come alongside and be present with them where they need us to be. I don't know of anybody who would not benefit from going through an experience like this. We created our glasses and the inserts in the feet and our gloves. We bought our own headsets and we created iPods with the ambient noise.
Well, the dementia journey that I just went through, which simulates a real-life situation, was unbelievable. To have your eyesight diminished, your touch, your feel, your senses, your hearing, that's what these people, I'm sure, feel like every day.
I did not complete all the tasks in the dementia journey.
My sight was restricted when I was going through the journey.
The most frustrating loss of sense for me was sight. When I looked in the closet, having to move my head around, trying to figure out what sweater was what does a towel look like.
I was not able to fold clothes. The tactile stimulation, I couldn't feel my fingertips and where the towel was in relation to me.
Just doing simple tasks is frustrating. It's embarrassing. You can't find your way around. You don't remember the tasks in order. You don't know where to find the things you're supposed to be finding. And my touch was off with those gloves on. And obviously I couldn't even feel if I was writing correctly.
I had a cognizant mind and I had executive function intact when I went into the journey. And I felt like it was stripped away from me. And as I went from one task to the next, I felt like I need to succeed. I need to get all of these things done, and then I will be a success. And there was a real sense of loneliness. The Dementia Journey program is important in that it can teach our caregivers how to better serve the community of residents that we take care of.
So I realized when I'm approaching residents, I need to be coming at them from a forward position and getting down to their level so I can make eye contact.
I've learned through this experience that it's really important to put yourself in people's shoes, and for sure those people who deal with this on a daily basis.
I read all the textbooks and I looked at all the case studies and the films, and I thought I had a really good understanding of what it was to care for someone or to have dementia. But really, you don't know what that's like until you actually care for someone with dementia. And then going through the dementia journey was really invaluable.
Moving forward, I think that, as much as I can try to make her environment feel comfortable and safe and make as few demands on her as possible, and just, joke around and have fun and love her, and don't put her in a situation that makes her too challenged.
The goal is to train every single staff member that works within Holland Home in the dementia journey. We have approximately 1,200 employees. That's a lot of people to get through a journey like this, but we want everybody that can come in contact with a patient or a resident to understand what dementia is about to the best of their ability.
And that may take follow-up from our educators to actually be on the units with them to help guide them and give them the confidence they need to say, okay, I can try this. I can do a different approach, and it actually works.
If I ever were to have dementia,
If you're going to take care of me,
I would say just keep it very simple.
approach me calmly and quietly and touch my hand to let me know that you're there.
Don't expect too much. Just joke with me
Just keep me safe and help me feel safe.
and just love me.